What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this really quick video, and today I'll be talking about if your height affects your dunk frequency. Of course, we all know that it affects your stat caps. What I'll be talking about here is with the same dunk rating, will taller players have higher dunk frequency? We'll talk about open dunks and contested dunks. And by the way, I know some of you might be thinking why this topic here is too late. That's because I only figured my animation threshold method some months ago. So if only I knew this method last September, I could have made this topic on the first couple of weeks. Usually at this point of the game cycle, I'm just trying methods and explore things that I can test. So come release time of the next game, I'll be ready. So I really appreciate you guys for still viewing my contents even at this point of the game cycle. It's like you're helping the channel for the next game. So now let's get right into it. So now for the first part, let's find out the animation threshold for standing dunks. And after lots of trial and error, I found out that at 39 standing dunk rating on this specific build, you can't do a standing dunk. But the moment you reach 40, now you can do standing dunks. So to find out if height really affects your ability to activate dunks without contest, I'll be making this build taller, and let's see if a 39 can now do a standing dunk. Keep in mind, we only need +1 standing dunk or minimal amount of boost for this build to dunk. And if height really affects dunk activation on open shots or frequency, maxing out his height should do a change. And in here you can see I maxed it out to 7'7" and still can't dunk. So all those 5 inches gained didn't help at all. And to justify the case more, I tried a 5'4" guy with a 40 standing dunk rating, and in here you can see, yeah, he can dunk. So meaning a 5'4" guy with 40 standing dunk rating can dunk, while a 7'7" guy with 39 standing dunk rating can't dunk. So that's how strict the standing dunk threshold is. I know realistically taller builds will usually have higher dunk rating, that of course it will pass that threshold, but what I'm trying to say here is that height won't affect your dunk activation in terms of open lanes. So let's say you have a 7-footer with 80 standing dunk rating, and you have another build but he's only 6'10", but with the same 80 standing dunk rating, in terms of open dunks, the rate of activation or unlocking of animations will be the same. Keep in mind though, I'm only talking about open dunks here. We'll talk about the contested dunks later. And I might say, here you go again, Chutes. You're testing on blacktop again. It works different on my career. And that's not correct, because in here I tried the same thing. This 6'2" build here can't dunk at 39 standing dunk rating, but the moment I made it 40, now he can dunk. Same threshold as blacktop, 40. Just to show you again that blacktop testing is accurate if used on a correct manner. Now for the next one, does it work the same way on driving dunks? Pretty much the same method. I looked for the animation threshold on driving dunks, and I found out that I can only do it at 36 and above, so it means that 35 and lower can't do it. And in here you can see, even I maxed out the height, it wasn't able to help that 35 cross that 36 threshold, so same results. So it means that the first principle applies on both standing dunks and driving dunks. So now the question is, does it work the same way on contested dunks? If it works the same way, then it's going to be crazy, because what's the point of height? But before we go right into it, just want to invite you guys to like the video if you're liking it so far. It will really help the channel reach more viewers. And of course, subscribe to tune in for upcoming ones. So now going back, I tried a 7'7" guy with a defender and took samples, and out of 30 attempts, 25 of those were dunks. And I tried the same build with the same badge and ratings, but I adjusted the height to 5'4", and out of 30 attempts, I was able to dunk 8 of them. I know it's not a huge sample size, but to have 25 on a taller build and only have 8 on a smaller build, I think that's good enough to justify that height matters if you have defender in front of you. So in summary, if it's an open dunk, your height doesn't matter in terms of dunk frequency and activation. It will only matter if there's a defender in front of you. So again, please let me know in the comment section any recommendation for a topic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.